Greetings, I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty.
And I'm Michael Zook with ZookEatsAustin.com, and we are here today at Cilantro
For this episode of Discover Austin
Eats.
So Michael, summarize cilantro for me.
Okay, cilantro is two things. It is kimchi and it is cilantro fused together. We've got Korean barbecue meets Mexican flavors. This is an old staple in Austin, Texas.
All right, let's go give it a whirl.
I'm hungry. Ooh, jasmine rice. You're gonna go Korean barbecue steak.
Yep. All right, Michael, everything is here. Want to describe what we've got?
Okay, let's talk about it. We've got the original kimchi fries that looks like everything on it, not just kimchi.
Yep, no, just brought the way they make them.
We've got Korean barbecue wings. If you've never had Korean barbecue wings, you need to readjust your life.
All right.
And then we've got two bowls. I got spicy pork, corn, kimchi, spinach, magic sauce, mayo-based spicy sauce, and you got?
Well, I got the beef, the standard beef that they have here that's so popular, and then a whole lot of other things. I went with the ginger vinaigrette for the topping on mine.
Nice.
I want to dive into the wings first. So
okay, I'm gonna go kimchi fries first.
All right.
And I think I'm gonna just go with a fork. I don't know if that's appropriate.
I think
it feels right.
It's always fine. They're pretty messy.
I'm gonna go with my gut. I've got fry, I've got meat, I've got kimchi, I've got my hand. Spicy, tangy, char, fry-y. I don't know if that's a word it is now.
Now, these wings are not huge, which means that they're pretty natural. They haven't been loaded up with stuff. And that's the way they do a lot of things around here. Everything is fresh. Everything is house made, right? What do you know about what they do here?
Everything's fresh. Everything's house made, just like you said. All the sauces are made in house. Everything is super fresh. Even though I've got a giant box of kimchi fries, all this fresh veg makes me feel like I'm being healthy.
Oh,
right?
Absolutely. Very healthy kimchi fries. Jay Kim is the owner, and he actually went on Shark Tank back in 2016 related to the restaurant. And you can find that on their website if you're interested in seeing that. But I love the story here. That's one of the reasons that we're here. I know it's good.
So good.
I'll stop so you can eat that. Yeah, absolutely.
Just have a moment.
But one of the reasons that Michael usually picks where we go, but this was a suggestion of mine because we hadn't done fast casual before, right? Go through the line and boom, your food is ready. But also, I just love the story behind it. Mm-hmm. Grew up in Korea, came over here with his mom and sister, and worked through college for himself, and now he's growing this place almost up to 10 locations.
And so much has drawn from Korean food and draws in from Mexican cuisine. And some of the salsas were actually created by the first employee here, who worked with the owner on kind of crafting everything so that it was truly authentic to Mexican flavors as they met the Korean flavors.
And she still works. She still works for the company.
She's right over there,
right
actually.
over here, yeah, today. So
I moved to Austin, 12 years ago, and Cilantro was one of the first places that I went. And as it should be, this place is fantastic. And it also came about right around 12 years ago is about when white people found kimchi. And so there was this explosion of like kimchi everything. And then there was a lot of bad kimchi. And Cilantro has stood the test of time. Just high quality food, really, really great Korean flavors that are brought in. The kimchi is incredible. I literally put it on all of my dishes.
yeah.
So I've gotten more and more into tofu lately, and I love it.
The tofu gets a bad rap because what was it, like the 90s, 80s, 90s, whatever it was, right? That tofu this and tofu that, right? But But in terms of the Asian food, it's a staple of it. And how they use it in the preparation of Asian food, you get the right stuff. It's really good.
It is really good. These fries are ridiculous. I don't know if I can stop.
They're so good. But a bit of warning. Michael and I both like heat. We can take the spice. If you're a little averse to hot foods, you might ask them to tone it down a little bit because the standard way it comes, it's got kick to it.
It's that magic sauce. I want to get back into one of wings. Oh, a wing, huh?
A wing.
You're not a drum man?
Well, I mean, they're chicken wings.
Yeah, but everybody is clearly
you know what it
either
is?
a drumette or a wing.
Actually, that one is just so huge
It's pretty big.
that I decided just camera-wise
So
it
you
might
were
work
afraid.
better. Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
All right, cheers. Wing cheers. Good stuff. Oh, you're showing off.
I tried to clean the bone, but I didn't.
So find yourself a Cilantro close by and get over and give it a whirl. It is one of my favorites for a quick bite.
Yeah, absolutely. If you haven't been, you gotta been. Okay? Check it out.
All right.
All right.
I'm Craig Smyser with 1835 Realty.
And I'm Michael Zook with ZookEatsAustin.com.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Discover Austin Eats. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Discover Austin. So that you don't miss any future episodes, go ahead and subscribe to our channel.